Angela Deem sat on her worn-out recliner, sipping her morning coffee, scrolling through social media. The internet had not been kind to her lately. After Michael Ilesanmi left her home abruptly following a heated argument, Angela found herself the target of intense scrutiny. The news broke just days ago. Michael had packed his bags and flown back to Nigeria after staying in Angela's chaotic household for months. But it wasn't the departure itself that sent shockwaves through the 90-Day Fiancé fan base. It was the bold accusations Angela had made. These so-called friends of Michael's, they're snakes, Angela ranted during an impromptu Instagram live. I know y'all been filling his head with nonsense, telling him to leave me. Y'all don't understand our love. Michael's supporters were quick to clap back online, accusing Angela of controlling behavior and hypocrisy. Angela, however, was having none of it. Fans of the show often commented on the state of Angela's home. After all, the cameras didn't lie. Cluttered countertops, half-empty soda bottles, and a garden filled with discarded cigarette butts had painted an unflattering picture. For Michael, who prided himself on cleanliness, the environment had been an ongoing issue. One of Michael's close friends, Adewale, had appeared in a post-show interview, claiming that Angela's home was no place for a husband. He went on to suggest that Michael had expressed unhappiness about feeling undervalued and overwhelmed by the conditions. Michael is a good man, Adewale said. But he cannot live like that. He has standards too. Angela was livid when the clip circulated on social media. First of all, she shouted into her phone's camera, Adewale doesn't even know me like that. Who is he to judge how I keep my house? Y'all acting like Michael's some clean freak. Have you seen his room in Nigeria? Her words only fueled the fire, with fans creating memes mocking Angela's defensive tone. When Michael returned to Lagos, he gave his own account of what had transpired. In a tell-all interview, he shared that while he deeply loved Angela, her behavior had become unbearable. She has a big heart, but sometimes her temper, it is too much, Michael said solemnly. And the house, I tried to clean, but she would get angry and tell me I was overreacting. Michael's supporters rallied behind him. Social media hashtags like #FreeMichael and #CleanBreak started trending, with fans urging him to move on from Angela for good. Angela, meanwhile, remained steadfast in her belief that Michael's sudden departure was orchestrated by outside influences. Those people, his so-called supporters, are just jealous of what we have, she claimed during another livestream. They hate me because I'm an older, confident woman with a younger man. Plain and simple. The rift between Angela and Michael wasn't just about their living conditions or fiery tempers, it was a cultural clash. Michael's upbringing in Nigeria emphasized respect, cleanliness, and family values. Angela's brash, no-filter attitude often clashed with these principles. In one infamous scene from the show, Michael had tried to convince Angela to adopt some traditional Nigerian customs, such as preparing meals together or hosting family gatherings. Angela had laughed it off, saying, "Michael, I ain't no Stepford wife. You knew who I was when you married me." This cultural divide became even more apparent after Michael left. His family members came forward, expressing relief that he had distanced himself from Angela. "We prayed for him," said Michael's sister in an interview. "We just want him to be happy, and we didn't see that with Angela." Angela wasn't one to back down. The accusations from Michael's supporters had only strengthened her resolve. She began digging into the backgrounds of those she believed were influencing Michael, calling them out by name in her social media posts. "You got Adewale, always running his mouth like he knows me. And then there's that cousin, what's her name? You think I don't see y'all whispering in Michael's ear? Y'all don't care about him. You just want to see him fail." Her tirades became increasingly erratic, leading fans to question her mental state. Some speculated that Angela's anger was masking deeper insecurities about losing control of her marriage. Others believed she genuinely felt betrayed. Back in Nigeria, Michael seemed to be thriving. He launched a small business selling imported goods and began volunteering at a local community center. Fans noted how happy and relaxed he appeared in his recent Instagram posts.